my eyes on the road, just talking to you, not looking at you. Just want to let you know it's my anniversary week. Woohoo! Megan, we made it. Double digits. Yes. I don't know what prize that qualifies us for just yet. Apparently it's aluminum. I think I'm coming up with this grand unifying theory that we could give to at least those who are just starting out in their relationships or haven't even started yet, but you know, need to keep your eye on what to look for. Okay, here it is. You ready? Every day, learn to love each other. Is that it? Seriously, Douglas? But wait, with all the loves. What do I mean by that? Well, a few weeks back I had mentioned that I was going to circle back to our English use of the word love and how it's too broad and it doesn't give much distinction at all between I love my wife versus I love my extended family versus I love my coworkers versus I love my country versus I love tacos. I don't think they're all the same love. The Greeks had about 7 different words. C.S. Lewis said 4 of those were ones that we needed to focus on to get our distinctions when we want to live biblically. So the first is eros. It's the physical romantic love. And this is where most relationships start. So this is obviously the easiest because it all starts with that catching each other's eye across the room. Goosebumps because feelings are mutual. Valentine's Day finally means something, eros. The upshot of it is that you have 2 people who are intensely focused on each other. So there can be an unholy version of this, lust, and then there can be a healthy relationship version of it, affirmation. Keep my eyes on the prize. And then there's storge. Think stork, a love of the familiar, like your family. So the unholy version of that would, of course, be getting into a comfort zone where you take each other for granted. But I think I'm learning that the long-lasting relationship version of it is focused on gratitude and affection. Oh, I pray pastors can forgive me for my mispronunciations, my Greek mispronunciations. Then there's Philia, which is where we get Philadelphia from, the city of brotherly love. But this brotherly love is not the family love. This is brothers of different mothers who've experienced something deep, positive or negative, or they have very strong similar passions and interests. BFFs for life, friendship, love. Some eventual couples do start out here. Megan and I did, actually. But all couples have to end up here quickly for them to be long-lasting. There can be an unholy version of that, which is blind loyalty to someone because you have a similar goal. But in a long-lasting, healthy relationship, this is contentment because you have an opportunity to share life with somebody who shares and understands what you do very deeply. Thank you. And then last but definitely not least, agape. This is the Greek word used for love over 200 times just in the New Testament alone because it's called God's love. Ultimate sacrifice, ultimate forgiveness. The upshot of it is, in a relationship, it's when you reach the place where your focus is on the greater good for the other. So much so that you'll be willing to sacrifice and not keep score. So yes, there can be an unholy version of agape, believe it or not, because 1 John 2:15 uses the word when it says, if anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. So then a healthy relationship, we give agape to each other so that even just for a few moments, it reminds us of Christ's love for us. Every day, learn to love with all the loves. That's my theory and I'm sticking to it. Happy anniversary, babe. I love you.